Hello guys, sorry about that. I started the stream and I was texting to Stringer. This is a Stringer one. So we're on a shooting scene. And this Stringer, okay. Scene a 300 block of Galapago on a shooting. Two parties transported to the hospital and are in critical condition. Investigation is active and ongoing. Blah blah blah. I haven't seen them on. I haven't seen any of them. I've been busy at the house. So, anyways, chasing more stringers, try to make some money. You know how it goes. So we're down here at this investigation. Hello, Wendy G. News Now Fort Worth from Stringer. The Stringer app. See the Stringer thing there? S-T-R-I-N-G-R. Shooting. Yeah. Two people transported to the hospital in critical condition.
Shooting after the cops here or before?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if it was the cops that shot him or if it was somebody else. Well, look it up. News Now Fort Worth. And I got a whole 2 minutes left on this one, but I already did my thing. If you do use it, you can use my code N95Z7E, and I get money when you sell a video for the first 6 months. Yeah, 6 months. $10 every time a video sells. I would get a referral from it. Plus you get whatever it pays too. It doesn't come out of your pay or anything. It just gives me a bonus for it. Is the cop shot? Well, I don't know. There was a lot of cops earlier. We're already a good ways into it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars here at the moment. And there was more cars here earlier. See these empty slots right here? I think that those were all filled. And there was one right there too, right there. And there was more down. Oh, there's another one down there too. Sorry, I think I missed that one in the count. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the one that just left was 8. And there was more of them. We got media guys showing up too. I've been trying to get the address of this house, trying to read it to update thing, and I can't make out the numbers on it, on the house. It's too much foliage in the way, and the house next to it is dark, and it looks like 347. Maybe. It's way too dark on it. Let me look, honey. If anybody has a map handy, they can look it up. Next to 347. I think that's 347 next to it. So if anybody can bring up Google and bring up the 300 block of Galapago, and the next one down from, I think it's 347. They could tell me the address on that.
Hey guys.
How's it going?
Just got off the phone with the PIO right now.
Yeah.
Have you guys called her yet? Or
My reporter even told
what Telemundo? Yeah. So
Oh, Telemundo.
Jay's usually the one that
it's the one that we
yeah, but Martha's on the one that was Jay's being
Oh, en serio?
So unfortunately right now. Okay. So other than the PIO, you're gonna
¿Y ella va a venir?
No, no va a venir. Más que dice que háblenle, puso por on Twitter. So, what agency are you with?
I'm independent for
Independent?
stringers, which
Cool. If you
Channel
have,
7 picks
if
up a
you
lot.
have, so if you have any information or any contact information for the PIO,
I do not.
Twitter. The Twitter, everything was put on Twitter right now. The information that we have here was put on Twitter.
Can we
Okay.
call Jay Castillo?
Jay Casillas?
Jay Castillo?
He's not on call today, or Russell, so you call him.
You don't have any Spanish speakers?
I do, but I'm not.
So DPD's relying on Twitter because they encrypted their radios. So any information comes out, they're putting it out on Twitter. Can you believe that? Yeah, I don't use Twitter myself, so I actually need to get a Twitter account so that I can pick up some of these postings as well, because once they go out on the Twitter, the news media responds at that point, if you know what I mean. I mean, I don't plan on tweeting to anybody. I just need it for the tweets from DPD and the rest of them. Yeah, Twitter is for twits. Yeah, Trump's on it. He tweets a lot, I hear. Yeah, no transparency anymore for it. So, you guys know how that goes. So, did anybody look up the address? I'll ask him, see if he'll answer it.
Cada semana lo cambian. Yo le puedo hacer que le dé el número de marca. So, yes. What is the exact subdivision? 300 blocks of drive at Galapago Street. That's best I can give you right now. I can't give you the exact address just because right now we're still doing our investigation. I don't want anybody to come down here. 300 blocks of Galapago Street. That's the best thing we can do right now. The exact address isn't really needed for them. And the only reason it scares me is I don't want anybody to come check the look back. Exactly. You know what I mean? We usually put the 300 blocks of Galapago Street. Right. So that's the best thing we can do. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's what's already out.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right. So he won't give the exact address. Oh, sorry about that. Buffering a little bit. I'm on my hotspot, guys. So let me see what my how many bars I got here. I got 3 bars. I should be good. But I walked a couple feet away too, so I don't know. So I was looking for the exact address for this place. It's pristine, good. No pixelating or anything, I assume. Okay. So, but I was looking for the exact address from a Google map, if somebody would pull it up. That they could pull up the exact address. That's 347 next to it. But he was saying that he doesn't want the exact address out. So he isn't going to give me any details. Look on Twitter, he says. The exact address he isn't going to give because they're doing an investigation still and they don't want to tip somebody off, probably. I don't know. So he was kind of cop-splaining it, you know what I mean? And I wasn't paying extreme attention to it. They got cars in the middle of the street with no lights going on them, by the way. No lights at all. And the street's still open. which is unusual actually. 347 is the house on the right, the darkened out one. So 347's on the north side of it, so I need the house directly south of it. And I can't read any of the numbers on the street. Should I go mess with this cop over here? Ask him why there's no emergency lights on their vehicle on the street? Yes, 2 people got shot here. 2 people were shot here. Oh, we got something going on over here. 2 people were shot and transported to the hospital in critical condition. So we got yelling over here. Well, kind of yelling. How you doing, Alexander? These people want to know what happened. This might be somebody who lives near here or even there. We got another officer that pulled up on the right. And they got all these cars in the street without lights going. How many houses? 1, 2, 2 minimum. 3 or 4 houses.
You know what's going on?
I'm not sure what's going on over here, but I'm assuming that it's somebody who lives here.
Yeah.
So they're trying to find out what's going on. I'm just doing YouTube right now. I already did the
Is your personal YouTube?
stringer.
Personal YouTube or?
Yeah, this is my personal YouTube, yeah. But I already did the stringer and uploaded it. So I YouTube after, live stream it to my viewers after I do the news report for it. And people like watching it. We got 85 people watching right now. So, if you got any new stringers, so nope, just the one. I'm sure they pay you a lot more to show up to these than me. That's what this one paid. If it sells. So, if it sells. But that's the information that was out on it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Probably same information that you have.
Yeah, we've seen in Twitter.
Yeah.
We've seen in Twitter.
So it's just a sign most of the time now from Twitter. So I just go around recording scenes.
Nice.
I make some money from YouTube too doing it. I got 1,800 subscribers right now.
1,800?
So I get some views, a few, especially when there's action going on.
I know.
So we'll see. How you doing, Lady D, Mrs. Free? Yeah, nice meeting you. Oh, my channel is Ghost Rider, as in to write.
My name is Steven. I send it to you.
I'll
Alright.
see you at other things, I'm sure. So that was Telemundo, that was next to me. The reporter from Telemundo and his cameraman, and they were talking to the officer in Spanish earlier, which I couldn't understand because I don't know Spanish. Let's see if we can get one of these guys to put their lights on down here at the end of the street, or if they're going to close off the street. Because they're all over now. That one, I think, is leaving. Excuse me, officer. Officer. He's rolling up his window. I don't think he wants to talk to me. I don't know. We'll see. Officer, excuse me. I was curious as to why you guys don't have a car on the end of the block with lights on, since you have all these cars parked in the street. He don't care. He walked away. He could care of less. So we got this house lit up. This is the first house that's blocked off, by the way. But it's happening over at this other house where the front door was open down here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 houses blocked off is what we got. Four houses inside the tape, which is usually the whole street when they're doing something like this. But they didn't close down the street. So this is the scene of it though. Right here. Get this straightened out again. I still can't see house numbers. Did anybody pull them up, by the way? So the front door is open, by the way. $343. Okay, cool. $343. Well, I did. The one to the right's 347, so it sounds right that it'd be 343. Bill for Freedom's in. Real Sovereign Citizens in. Hey guys, how you guys doing? I couldn't get to the one to the left. It's all dark as well, so I couldn't read the one on the right 100%. Yeah, well lately I've been getting a lot of alerts myself, so it's kind of annoying. So, but yeah, 303 was live earlier. This is all District 3 here. So Telemundo is still on my left, and they're still doing a little bit of recording, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Wonder how much of Telemundo that buys my stuff too. I never checked their news to see if my video appears on theirs. Because a lot of times I can't find where my videos got bought from. You know what I mean? Who bought them? We got Janet in the house. We got Juan Martinez. I'm looking for Janet. I don't see Janet's in here. I don't know. I'm on top chat. Let me go to live chat. There we go. Hi, Janet. How you doing? Are you laughing for me, Janet? All right. This is a scene of the shooting. We had 2 people transported to the hospital in critical condition. So I don't know the condition other than it's critical according to the Stringer app. You're missing me. Aw, yeah, I'm sorry I missed you guys on Sunday. I kind of had a late night with the 6-hour stream and getting home late and didn't wake up in time to come down on Sunday. Been putting in a lot of late hours out here doing the stringers. Here, I'm gonna put you guys on the wide angle, I think. There. There's the wide angle so we can see a little bit more, but you can't see up close. If you want me to change it back, just say so. Because you can't see what's going on directly in front of me as well because of the lighting. Yeah, I think I am going to switch it back just because of that, the lighting part. The camera doesn't pick up stuff as well when it's on widescreen as compared to this screen. You want it back to the widescreen? It gets so dark that you can't see anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, News Now Forward, settle down. It's like after looking at the widescreen, it's like you can kind of get an idea what's going on, but you can't see anybody because it's too dark. And this one, it isn't too dark. I think he's getting served. I didn't get to watch that one. Was he served the papers for an eviction because the house isn't livable? I think that's what's going on with that one. Yep, Belle, he found you. I thought you were in his bushes, Belle. He found you outside in the bushes? Oh no? What was the papers for? I'll watch it later. A restraining order? Really? Ah, interesting. Interesting. Yep. And it's going to be this way for hours down here, guys. So they're going in and out of the house still. I know that's where the scene's at. Looks like 303 cop block got a restraining order from his neighbor. Man, that passenger in that Jeep was ugly as a dog. Oh, wait a minute, it was a dog. 4 kids kicked him out of the house. He got kicked out of his own house? You kidding me? Did he really get kicked out of his own house? Oh my God. That is so screwed up. That is so screwed up, man. So his wife and his kids are still there, I assume. Yeah. By the way, the crime scene guys are here now. I'm seeing these flashes going off to my right. It's the crime scene guys over here flashing from their photographs here. So there might be multiple locations here where this happened at. I don't know. That's why that one's blocked off. But they're taking pictures over there. I can actually go over there, by the way, because the tape goes to right there. So I'm going to go over there in a moment and check it. But they're taking a lot of pictures over to the right. So I'm going to go check it out. Oh, I can't get that close, I don't think. Well, maybe I can. They're over here. Something's on the ground over here. I don't know what it is. I didn't bring my light with me, unfortunately. He's trying to block it with his feet. I don't see what it is that they're taking a picture of. Something's on the ground right there, though. As far as they don't have a marker next to it. I don't know. Let's see if we can make it out, guys. Eyeglasses? Could be. Casing? No, it looks like eyeglasses. Actually, I think the first one that said that, I think they're right. Problem is I'd have to cross the street to do it. And it's still dark enough where I wouldn't be able to see it. They've already told me they want me across the street, guys. They'll close down the street just for me if I go over there, I'm sure. But I do believe that is eyeglasses that are sitting on there. Actually, I'm going to go to the right. You see, oh, come on. Unzoom. Well, all right, you see the tape on the right there? I can go over there on the right side of that, and I don't have to be in the street. Yep, she's coming with a bag already. She's gonna pick him up. Oh man. He's picking him up. Oh, she's putting a marker on it. Okay. She's gonna take more pictures. She's got her thing of markers now out. They are eyeglasses. Okay. Yeah, that's her first piece of evidence. There we go, zoomed out. Let's see what else she marks. EMS was here a long time ago. 2 people were transported to the hospital in critical condition. And I don't know the status of them. Nah, as long as I don't get too close to their scene, they're not going to move it. They haven't said. They have not said if it was just one shooter, if they have anybody in custody or anything like that. They have not said. All right, I'm going to go back around the other side because the only thing on this side was the eyeglasses. So you got all these cars out here on the street. Not one of them has their lights on, parked right in the street. Not their four ways, nothing. Yeah, it could have been a fight. It could have been. There she goes. So we still have people over here that they're interviewing that were sitting outside here. Straighten you out again. There you go. 3rd and Galapago, yes. We believe this address is 343 Galapago. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 officers out here at the moment that I can see that are in, well, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4 in uniform, one's a detective. We got one in the car right here. We got the CSI people going inside the house now. So earlier they had people sitting out here on some chairs, sitting out front. Yeah, they're taking a lot of pictures inside because that's where it happened. I'm sure the eyeglasses dropped out here from when they took the person outside to the ambulance. Let me see if I can bring it up on Twitter. See what they say about it. Okay, let's see. Bringing it up now. Latest tweets from them. All right. Dang it. There we go. Let me see here. Okay, this is their Twitter page right here. On the scene, 300 block of Galapago. 2 parties transported to the hospital. It's the same thing that the news thing came up with. So I need to follow DPD on Twitter when I'm out here doing this, apparently. You know what I mean? Alright. And I didn't bring my battery again. That was kind of foolish. So I'm going to end up going to get my battery if I'm going to stay on the scene for any amount of time. Wait for another stringer to come up to keep the battery up on my phone. No cold crab pizza? Well, there's no SWAT situation, so they don't have the pizza here. They might show up with the donuts, so. What are they saying? I'm not sure. I wonder who this guy is. can you snipe my channel? You can. If you're here, you can snipe my channel. Okay, sovereign citizens, if you want to come down. But it's going to cost you a Slurpee. Cherry this time. It has to be cherry this time. We're going to be here for a while, though. We got more people off to the right. So I don't know if they live here or what. Or if they're just wandering around. Oh, that was the guy that lives next door. And oh, now he's got his porch light on. It is 3:47. Now that I can read it. So I did read it right earlier, even though it was dark. So he's the next door neighbor. And he's coming back out again. In and out, in and out. How you doing, AK Twin Mommy? You're in bed? Oh, all right, real sovereign citizens. Be that way. Fine. Be that way, man. Stop at McDonald's for Bell. Yeah, yeah. So. At some point, I'm going to have to go get my battery if I plan on keeping this battery up. My ass is getting hot from my hot spot, though. They don't call it a hot spot for nothing, though. I'll tell you that much. It's definitely hot. It's all that transmitting that it's doing gets it hot. It's because it's bouncing between 2 bars and 3 bars here. That's why. It was 3 bars earlier, now it's 2 bars. So now it's getting hot trying to transmit it all so we don't buffer. This guy's just sitting here working on his computer. Unless he's on the live stream too. Doesn't look like he's on YouTube. McDonald's coffee and cherry slushies. Yep, definitely, Bell. This is a Netgear Nighthawk. I forgot the exact model of it, but it's a Nighthawk. If you can see it real well. Netgear Nighthawk is what I use. And if you get one of them and you get a number off of an old tablet from AT&T, you can get a unlimited plan from them for like $30, $35. They upped mine from 30 to 35. I was a little bit pissed off about that. Nothing I can do about it though. Well, I thank you, Lady Deem is free. So, with CSI just now going through the house, we'll be here for a little while. And if any luck, though, we'll get another stringer to go to, guys. Try to make some money. My footage from last night for the stringer, for the shooting, the 2 people that got shot up there in Commerce City, it did not sell. I don't know why, but it didn't sell. Yeah, you can do that, AK Twin Mommy. Put mine up too, please. I'm out here working hard for my money. And they're not buying it all the time for my footage. I was first on the scene last night for that shooting, and they didn't buy my footage. Can you believe that? So I'll put that footage up for you guys to see what I did for my footage later on. And post it, you know, it's just a short clip, like a 2-minute clip type thing. Actually, I did 2 clips. a 2-minute one and like a 1-minute one. So, but I had great footage coming into the scene and they didn't buy it. So, can waste a lot of gas going to these things and time and not get paid for them. It's in the description of every video I have, AK Twin Mommy. Yeah, it's in the description, but when you're on a phone, you don't see the description part on the thing, so that makes it tougher, especially, you know, well, you guys know what I mean. There you go. Tampa Cop Watch has got it. Yes, Alexander. It is. Has my real name on my PayPal. When you go to do it, it tells you my real name. I'm sure that people have already ran my name through every record check that they could. You know, including all the merbites and everything, to see if I'm a criminal. Which I'm not. Not until they criminalize me, right guys? Until they arrest me and start charging me with crap. Thank you, A Balance. Some people enjoy stalkers. Yeah. Yeah, trolls. And then you got the Discord channels and they'll talk stuff about people. Well, that's cool, Bell for Freedom. I didn't know you hung out in the Discords. Could have already, though. You never know. Them alien probes. Thank you guys for the donations. Makes doing this a lot easier. So, and what I spend a lot of times when I get paid for the stringers, I end up spending it on gas for coming out here and filming more. Anyway, you know, you guys always see me out here. You know, besides paying the bills. So, that's always the struggle for everybody. They trolled you the first time you went live? Really? Wow. The only thing I have is traffic tickets, pretty much, on mine. Oh, that's fine, Transparency Project. Thank you, though. How much does Stringer pay? It depends on the assignment. The one that this one is a $35 assignment. So if this sells, I'll get 35 bucks for it. But you guys know I live up north, and a lot of times I'm traveling close to 20 miles to get to these, just to get into town. And there's still no guarantee that the footage sells. I could be here and get the footage and have everything that they want, and it can still end up that they don't buy the footage. I've had that happen. I drove down to Aurora, got them PIO on camera, uploaded it, everything they wanted, and they did not buy it. So, and then that weekend at the beginning of August here, I had a great weekend. They bought 3 of them. So I made 150 bucks for 3 stringers on I think it was the first weekend in August that 3 of them were bought. So some of them are definitely, good weekends, and then sometimes it's hit and miss for the other stuff. So you guys know how that goes. No, he is not in jail. I think he's waiting for his court dates some of these upcoming court dates to get over with. That he isn't gonna mess up anything with them. You know what I mean? That they're important ones that are coming up. No, it doesn't, Tampa Cop Watch. It does not tell me who bought them. I kind of wish it did, because I go looking after to look to see who bought my footage. And I do spot some of my footage out there. Mostly on Channel 7, but I haven't checked all of them. There's other news sources that could buy it too. Yep, definitely putting in the work. We might have to take a short walk though. Yeah, we're at 80%. We're going to take a short walk down the end of the street to get my battery and then come back. I'm not going to leave my camera out here though this time. It's basically temporary rights, because more than one news can buy it. It isn't exclusive. You know what I mean? Yeah, CNN or Fox can pick it up for only 35 bucks. Depending on what it is what it comes down to. The ones that they assign, things like that. You know what I mean? This one's a low paying one, but a lot of them are 40, 45, 50, 55 bucks. And they assign a lower number to it based on, number one, what time it is during the day. Number 2, how many stringer people are in the area. You know what I mean? So if there's a lot of stringer people in the area, they'll assign a low number to it, because the chances of people showing up to do a stringer on it are high. And they'll put a higher number on the ones at nighttime that are a distance away from things, and real late at night type stuff. That's the ones I like doing though, is those ones, is because of that, because it pays better at nighttime. So alright, we'll come down here and we'll walk to the end of the block and get my battery, and then walk back over here, since I'm at the end of the block. Okay. Alright guys, let's go get the battery down here. I'm going to collapse the stand a little bit though, so I can walk with it easier. There we go. Much better. Then I won't kick the stand as I'm walking. Get my power cord and the battery, my drink, and we'll be good here for a while. By the way, I covered a fire down here, up the street from here, at 8th and Galapago, over a month ago. I got the public information guy for the fire department, probably the chief guy, on video as well. That one's on my channel. Some of you have seen it. It's just a short clip that I had done for the stringer, and it didn't sell. It was a very nice piece too, you know, with the uh, chief guy on there telling what was going on and stuff. All right, let me grab my battery. I'm gonna put my vest on too out here because it's getting pretty damn dark out here. So I want them to see me. Cars, especially if I'm crossing the street. So we got my safety vest on now. Safety first, guys. Right? Okay, we got the supplies. Time to go camp out on their doorstep here, right? Safety last. Yep. So I got my orange safety vest on now. I'd rather be seen, especially when it comes to cops, than not seen and startle them, you know what I mean? That I'm wearing dark clothes and it's dark out here. So, wouldn't want to startle a cop and have him shoot you over it, right? Oh, I didn't put my furry pin on that. My furry pin is not on right now. Sorry.
I guess. Oh.
Oh,
Hi. Something happened?
yes. Shooting. Two people went to the hospital.
Get inside.
No, there's officers everywhere. It's long been done.
Why did we not hear anything?
You didn't hear anything?
No.
Really?
We were right in the living room.
Huh. Two people got shot. Here.
Right outside here? Which house? The one
Uh,
with the baby stuff? In the lawn?
343, I think it is.
No, we didn't hear anything.
Wow. Well, it's been well over an hour. Probably
Yeah,
been
we've
close
been
to two.
downstairs, and I would hear that.
It was inside the house that it happened,
Maybe.
so it was muffled.
It wasn't
probably.
at the house?
It was inside the house that it happened.
Oh, okay. It was outside. I was like, I would have heard it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. What's that about a number? Get you extended back out again. Okay. Extended out. Yeah, get the battery hooked up. Alright, let's see here. Oh, check your charger connection. Turn it around. There we go. Alright, we're hooked up on the battery, guys. So we're good there. This will maintain my battery somewhat, but it won't keep it from losing the power because it uses more power than this one provides. I'll get another battery as soon as I can, a fast charge one. We're back over here, and the CSI people are bringing bags in to bag up stuff inside. Alright, what do we got going now? No, they didn't move the tape. This is where it's always been. When I walked by earlier, I don't think you guys saw where the tape was, because I was across the street over here. I was across the street over here to begin with. I was actually on the other side of this car. I'll move to this one here. So this lady's gonna ask him about it. I was closer. I was right across the street from it. But they got 4 houses blocked off. The one to the left, one to the right, and one to the far right. So 2 to the north and 1 to the south is also blocked off. Remove the target from the back of the vest. Yeah. Oh, her number. Lucky free pin, yeah. So the neighbors didn't hear a damn thing, and they're only a few houses down. So we still got people out here talking to the police. Them getting statements. That unmarked vehicle with the teardrop lights. He missed the Olay, the Auto Olay, yeah. Otto's been camping with his kids and whatnot. He's got to get them in school and stuff here. I think he's going to do it here, but I'm not sure. Not sure what his plans are yet. How you doing, John? John Millman? Oh yeah, yeah. He'll go over there. And he didn't spend 10 minutes talking to that one lady, but this one here that they're talking to, I think she lives right here and knows a lot more. She might even live in the house. Yeah, this thing's not keeping up with my chat. There we go. There it goes. Now it's keeping up with it. No Man's Land TV 80904. How you doing? Blue Eyes. How you doing? Yes, I am. Night's Shadow Patrol. I am. Okay, we have nothing new on the stringer, so we're going to be here for a little bit longer, it looks like. Yeah, well, it's Denver. There's always lots of shootings in Denver area. This one, as far as I know, is not a fatality at this point. They are in critical condition, I do know that, but I don't know anything beyond that. Well, Bill Johnson, welcome to the stream. Denver Beyond Bump, yeah. Let me see here. The 2 ladies that were shot last night did die. They died before the scene before the police got there. Before the ambulance got there, they were dead, unfortunately. So the two last nights were fatalities.
If I'm close to work, I'll skip it for you.
They get the person. I'm not sure if they did or not. I didn't even see it in the news. Alright, this person's just backing up. Take a closer look. Just trying to check my mail and see if the video sold or not. It does not appear that this video sold, at least so far. And it probably won't. Who knows? Never know. So the world is watching. Yes, they are. We're at 76% on my battery at this point. Let's see if it'll maintain it for a while. At least when I get back in the Jeep, I can put it on the fast charge and bring it back up. What's going on, Bill Johnson? Court date has been deferred. Nice. I got court at the end of this week for myself, by the way. Over the park curfew ticket that I got. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not even the trial or whatever you would call it. It's I haven't even pled to it yet. The last time I was there, I told him I wanted discovery and to talk to a lawyer before I would plead to it. So I haven't even made a plea in the case yet. I'm gonna try checking this. Hang on a second. Ah, it's doing that to me. Damn it. I need a new charging cable, I think. These ones do get damaged easily and don't charge fully. I'm going to have to stop and get a decent one instead of these cheap ones. So we got 5 officers, looks like 4 officers out front here in uniform. Multiple officers in cars. Ladies down there talking to an officer. So we got officers in the car, 2 there, 1 there. We got officer in that car over there. So we got officers just standing around doing nothing. Absolutely nothing out here. They aren't the detectives. They're just standing here holding down the pavement from moving, I guess. Details on the shooting, I don't have any real details other than what I can gather that it happened inside this house here. There was 2 victims and they were in critical condition, taken to the hospital. That is the only details that has been released on it so far.
You got a cigarette I can bum from me, bro? Stressful ass situation. I haven't smoked in about 8 years.
Yeah, you live right there next door?
No, this is my family's place. Thank you, sir. You, with the news?
I did a stringer on it earlier. I'm just on YouTube right now, live streaming it to my channel.
Man, you have to give me the link, man.
My channel name is Ghost Writer. W-R-I. Yeah.
All right.
So it's got a...
Were any kids inside?
That I don't know. All I know is 2 people were shot and critically injured and taken to the hospital.
Okay. I think there's a little boy that might live there.
Yeah, I don't know.
You live in that one? You live up there, next door?
No, I don't live here. This is my family's house, but there was no boy.
Oh, there wasn't? Okay. Oh, this is your family's house? Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I just wanted to make sure that there weren't any
Balance.
kids,
No, I don't think
kids
so.
out there.
Yeah. None of the kids were in danger of hit or anything.
Okay.
Do you
yeah,
know,
I didn't want to make. I'm hoping they weren't home.
Did they have a suspect in custody?
I don't know. Yeah, you gotta talk to them about all that shit. I don't know
They
what I
said
can and
no.
can't say. I just want to see it.
Well, you're not with them, so you can say whatever you want, really.
Yeah, probably not. Probably won't.
Well, it's helpful to know if anybody in this neighborhood is still in danger, things like that. That's why I asked that. Is if they have somebody in custody, then the neighborhood isn't in danger.
Yeah, it was a personal thing. It's not community based.
Domestic type thing.
No, I don't know. Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was personal. So that
If
way
it's
anyone else
personal, it
is
was
at
probably
risk.
domestic.
Yeah, nobody else. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're not putting out any details to us either, to the news.
Yeah.
At least at this point.
Say shit.
Why, did they tell you to not say anything?
No, just personal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Personal beliefs.
Okay. I can understand that.
Hey man, I'm sorry to hear what happened. Appreciate it. Thank you,
Well,
bro.
I hope they're
appreciate
okay.
you. Thank you.
What hospital were they taken to? Denver Health?
Were you home? Sorry. Were you home?
No.
Oh.
That's one of the best hospitals to go for a gunshot wound. They used to call it the Knife and Gun Club.
I think they still do.
Yeah, they
I have a
probably
friend who
still
used to
do.
work in the ER recently.
Yeah, that is one of the best hospitals to go for the gunshots.
Do you need anything, like water or coffee or anything?
Nah. Water would be cool if you got it.
Okay, yeah, I'll go get some water.
Thank you.
Or if you want to take it. Yeah. Actually, I'll keep it.
Yep, James Allen, it is. Occasionally I'm talking to the people on here.
Oh, nice. You got a lot of people following it?
There's 110 people watching right now. So, if there was more action here, there'd be a lot more people, but because the scene's just being processed, they're just watching it.
Less action is good.
Yeah, in some senses. Depends on what kind of action it is, you know what I mean? So, if it's a shooting, that's not good.
What time did you get here?
I've been here probably, let's see here, I've been streaming for an hour and 10 minutes, so I've been here at least an hour and 20 minutes minimum.
Heard of nothing.
Well, I was inside the house.
Right.
So,
But we live right there, so
yeah.
we hear lots of stuff at night. But
Yeah. Yeah. Covered a story up the street here at 8th Avenue for a fire last month, but nothing down in this neighborhood since. And most of the stuff happens up downtown area.
Yeah. We just live here, so in this neighborhood.
Usually really nice neighborhood.
Yep, Mo Green, I do.
That's what we've heard.
And it's still early. See if any more stories pop up.
Do you get paid to do that?
Yeah,
That's cool.
that I do. If they buy my video, that is. That's just it. They have to buy it before I make anything on it. So, and there's other people that do it too.
Yeah.
So they could buy somebody else's video just as easy. But some nights I have good nights and I'm the only one running around doing them in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So you're accepting applications for your third ex-wife. That's funny, Grim Reaper.
I'm gonna touch base with my wife. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Thank you for the signal.
Yep, no problem.
Do you know his relation? Do you know his relation?
He said that he doesn't live there, but it's his family that owns a house next
Right.
door, I believe.
Oh,
Because
I
he's
thought-
been in and out of the house next door, not that one, I think, but I'm not positive.
I took it as that was his
Well, it could be. I'm not sure. I don't live down here, so I don't know. I thought I saw him going into the house next door earlier, is why I was thinking that. If there was another guy here, though, so I don't think he's a cop. I think he lives down here,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
so. Welcome back, Genty. And she's bringing the water, and he's over there. But he's just right there, though. So. It's definitely a bunch of standing around for all these officers, isn't it? It's amazing how many officers just stand around on a scene and do nothing, right, guys? Other than to have their presence here and their car here, and they don't even have their lights going. It's amazing how much money is wasted from our money because of this. I mean, we got, how many patrol cars are still here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 patrol cars are still here. And oh, we got one leaving finally. How about that? 2 are leaving. Finally, they're gonna go to work. Oh, he ain't leaving, I don't think. He's just pulling up. Really? Well, maybe he's gonna leave here in a minute. We'll see. Yeah. Just trying to get the other officer's attention. And these ones are down there talking, still talking to that same one down there. Those are just neighbors. So they must have been talking to them about something. Don't know what. Yeah, they would make a killing if they did deliver. I'm hoping for another stringer to pop here pretty soon. Before this scene gets dead for the action, you know what I mean? so I can take you to a new one. Oh, this was the guy that was in the house next door, not the other guy. That guy was in the house next door. So the other guy might be related to the people there. So that's probably why he kept his mouth shut. Well, I remember that when I was a kid, where I could go outside and not be worried about things, not feel unsafe. I wonder if they'd yell at me if I moved up forward again. They probably would. So we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still got 6 patrol cars here in the CSI vehicle here. And there might be more. So we got the van at the end, one in front there and one there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got one on the right here, 6. So we got 7 police vehicles still here that I can see. There might be more that I can't see, that they're parked off to the side. Oh, I did see your email, Lacey R. I did get it, but I didn't see your question. Let me go back here, see if I can see a question. How far back is the question?
Can you give us a spot, man?
A what? Oh, some room? Yeah, I can move over. Okay. So they're back. They're back to record some more, it looks like. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to, Lacey R, because I can't find it. What was your question, please? Is the whole shift at this scene? Only part of the shift. So they're setting up where I was set up originally. Over there on the right side of that car instead of in front like I'm at now. The email that I got was similar to yours. Actually, what it said on mine was, if you wanted to make a formal complaint, please give us a call. He gave me the phone number. He did not say that they were investigating it or anything else on mine. Yours actually said they were investigating it. So I gave them a call today, left them a phone message with my phone number, and it was kind of late in the day. So I haven't gotten a call back from them yet. So, you know, I'd pretty much settle for an apology on camera in front of you guys over that incident. But you know what their investigations always find? No wrongdoing type things. They won't do that. They probably won't. I haven't even asked a lawyer if that's a case for suing them, you know, for infringing on my First Amendment rights to record by doing that. Yeah, as if that's true. But they're firemen, you know, they're different than the police. Here on this scene, that guy Scott, or what we're talking about? Oh, you missed this scene? This scene was a shooting scene. 2 people were injured. They were taken to the hospital. It said that they were critically injured. So that's the only information I have on this one. We're talking about the fireman incident with him flashing the lights in my eyes and my camera when I was recording. Yeah, unusual, very unusual for a fireman to do that. So it's the first time I've ever seen a fireman behave like that. With the exception of the one that attacked Furry Potato. So that's the only other exception to an officer, fireman, doing something wrong that I've seen. So yeah, I know most of you guys have seen the video. Most of them are heroes. So I believe Telemundo's on my right again, though, and they're gonna go live for their news. I have to check them out, even though I can't understand it. Oh yeah, I know he was laughing about it. I know it was intentional. A fireman put hands on Johnny 5-0. I've never seen that one. Yeah, he might have been a failed cop that he went to the fire department instead of the police department. Yeah, he did. But he exceeded his authority to be flashing a light, thinking that he was a cop. If he was concerned, he could ask the cop to check me out. But if I had flashed a flashlight in that guy's eyes, what would happen? I would have been under arrest. You can guarantee it that if I flashed a flashlight in his eyes, that I would have been under arrest. Yeah, true, Top Cat. So this guy's kind of standing out in the street. Bus is coming, big bus. It's funny. Look, these buses know how to pass people. Yeah, Lacey R. It was bright. Right into the camera. Still nothing on oh really? Where did my thing go actually? YouTube Studio Kilano. Denver Police Twitter page. See if we got anything new coming up on the Twitter page, because that's where we're gonna pick them up before Stringer, apparently. Oh, that's the latest one from 2 hours ago. Is that tweet from them for this scene. We have not done anything else. That's a bummer. Where do they go? Well, they got them out here on the street, some of them. Oh yeah, so there were spots. I saw spots. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this guy directly put his flashlight in my eyes. I don't even think put his flashlight directly in the officer's eyes, and he got charged with a crime. You know?
Dile dónde te llevé, ves. Dile dónde te llevé.
¿Sabes? Oye Luis, ¿sabes a dónde te llevo?
Alright, officer coming in, no headlights, just parking lights.
Walmart.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're still at 7.
Aniceto, como Aniceto Molina.
Yep. Yeah. Some people have suggested that I get a mirror, that I can hold up a mirror and shine it back into their eyes with it instead of using a flashlight, which might be a better option.
Oye Luis, son 30 segundos que me tengo que esperar que estamos hablando, ¿verdad?
Espera. Oye.
An old light. So a mirror might be the best option, but I don't know how much it would reflect back onto them, depending on the mirror I got, I guess. Mirror cover on the camera. Well, if it's on the stand, it would be covered up. So, unless I was carrying my phone. Yeah. That's exactly right. With a mirror, it would be shining their own light back, not me putting my light in their face. Anybody speak Spanish? Yeah, I'll figure out something like CR. Oh, now they're gonna put lights on. The camera, am I right? That's funny. So we got more officers on the scene. So officers coming in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 7 patrol cars in the CSI van, and that one's leaving. The one that just pulled up with his parking lights a moment ago. He's driving down the street with his parking lights still. Oh, his headlights went on now. They're being very careful not to light this scene up. You know what I mean? There is no flashing lights going on this block. A witness on, he just wants some airtime, the cop. Yeah, could be. Upper class hood? Not really, no. How you doing, Jamie Smith? So we got another sergeant walked up. I think it's a sergeant, corporal or a sergeant. Didn't see how many stripes. Yeah, Brian Johnson, I hear you. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking, Jamie Smith. Just trying to make some money. Doing stringers again tonight. They like standing in front of the camera blocking it, don't they? So they can't see, you can't see inside and stuff like that. Been doing the stringers for a few months. Ever since Pikes Peak told me about the app, I've been doing them. I make Pikes Peak a lot of money from that referral code from him. He's always like texting me, yeah, thanks. Oh, they're bringing down the tape, guys. They're bringing down the tape. So they got the scene processed and they're opening it up. So it's time to move on pretty soon here. So tape's going down. That's what I was hoping for, was another stringer to pop up while we were doing this one, but one hasn't yet. So I'll end up listening to the scanner or looking at their tweet page. I don't even see a refresh button on this thing. I don't know how to refresh the page. I can't refresh the page for DPD's tweets. So we're going to end up listening to the scanner is what we're going to end up doing. And Denver, it's just the EMS and the fire. Yeah, we can pick up shootings from those, but they're few and far between, you could say, which is a good thing. Alright, we'll bring up a scanner here. Denver Fire and EMS, since I'm in Denver. Why zombie? I have made a lot of mods. I don't have a mod fest going. Oh, nice, Tampa Cop Watch. So here's all the officers dispersing, it looks like. So they're all going to be going to their cars and leaving. Grand Junction's on the western slope. It's over the Continental Divide. Well, they're still not done. I'm still going in. East 54th. I can't make out what it's saying. So we got two vehicles at the end of the block left, and one over here. This guy is stopping here for some reason. Yeah, Brian Johnson, that's true.
Spanish isn't good enough, man. You look good on TV. You want in front of your house, you know what I'm saying? But I understand.
Alright, just pop there. Oh, come on. There we go.
Sir, may I ask if you're with the news media as well?
Independent. I do stringers. You know what stringers are?
No.
That's where they send out assignments to people that photograph scenes,
Oh, okay.
and they go out and record them and upload them, and
You may
then the news.
very well have better coverage than someone that got here when he did.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. Yeah. You pay it all?
So yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
He pays. So they send out the people that have the app, and police put out the notifications. People go film it, and news media will buy it if they need the footage or not. So that's what it comes down to. They can't get cruised everywhere.
No.
So I mean, Telemundo here is the only one that I've seen show up down here. So maybe they might buy my footage that I did earlier. Maybe. It's hard to say.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's luck of the draw, and if they actually find it newsworthy enough to pay for the footage, right? That makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
It's funny, too, because news reporters and cops have a certain way of asking questions. But you probably got more information out of the gentleman standing here than anyone else that's talked to people on the block today.
Probably.
You seem less intimidating, if you will.
Yeah. I'm not grilling them for answers. I'm just, asking
you're trying to record the scene.
general questions type things. So I don't need the details of it because that's not my job of getting the details. But for all the details. But it is important to know, like, is the neighborhood safe and things like that. If they have somebody in custody, whatnot. So.
Am I bringing food for the family, or?
No, that's the crime scene investigators with the bags are evidence.
So they already collected it.
Yes. So the paper bags is so that the evidence doesn't get contaminated. They can't use plastic. They have to use the paper bags. So that helps preserve their fingerprints and stuff. Anything that's on that, they'd have to fingerprint. So it's kind of strange that she's bringing it down here, though, because their van's over there.
I thought it was interesting that she's carrying it down the street. It looks like she's giving it to another unit to take with her.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with her. Unless she's seen if there's any more evidence, or if they have to sign on them too. That's a possibility.
I just think it's funny that you usually don't. Maybe I just watch too much TV because you don't usually just walk around with your evidence. You correctly put it away.
Well, I might need a signature for chain of command type thing on it. They'll seal it up and they'll sign on the tape. So, two cops cars showing up here still. Jeez, this scene, they were leaving and now they're back. What's up with this? So 2 officers in that one, 1 officer in that one. They're doing drive-bys at their own scene. So he's taking the evidence in the vehicle over there. Hey Skyhawk 56, how you doing? No, this is, I think, just a neighbor, right? You live right here? Yeah, I'm talking to a neighbor guy that's standing next to me. I'm on my YouTube channel right now because I did the stringer earlier and uploaded it, and then I go onto my YouTube channel, and the people come on and watch the scenes with me. So sometimes you see some cool stuff, sometimes not. Sometimes it's boring. So it's the way it goes. But yeah, you learn to ask some questions. when you're out on the scenes.
Well, good luck.
Thank you. You have a good night. Alright, so there was another car hidden behind the other two that I didn't see earlier. So there was one extra vehicle that was on the scene that I didn't know about. And they got their gate closed, so oh, there's a kid right there. So I'm gonna go this way with it now. So the scene's been cleared up, and all the officers are leaving now. So we just got these last vehicles leaving now. There's one of the cars, the CSI guys, lady. Kentucky.
Respond to an auto-pedestrian accident at West Kentucky Avenue in South Sheriff Boulevard.
Sheridan in Kentucky.
Respond to an auto-pedestrian accident at West Kentucky Avenue in South Sheriff Boulevard.
All right, guys, we're going on an auto pedestrian accident.
Respond to first aid after a fall at 2451 North Emerson Street. Engine 3, respond to first aid after a fall at 2451 North Emerson Street. Engine 3, respond to first aid after a fall at 2451 North Emerson Street.
All right, auto pedestrian accident, Kentucky and Sheridan. That's where we're heading to next. We're not extremely far from that. It's like probably a 10-minute drive to Kentucky and Sheridan. So we got a call to go to, at least. In the vehicle. Alright. You guys are up on the dash. You get the battery cord switched from the battery to the fast charge on the vehicle, the quick charger. I'm glad I put this thing in. I'll tell you, man, that thing is great to have a fast charger, a quick charger in the vehicle. Yeah, I'm heading north to go 1 block to go back over to Santa Fe, to go down Santa Fe. And all the police are gone here. Take Calumet down. change already. We don't have all day. Fucking light. And $4,000 and an agreement that you can't broadcast anything from the scanner, and you can't, that you have to let them into your records, by the way. Engine 20 was just called, guys. Perry Street and something. Dang it, I couldn't get my speaker on in time. Something in Perry for engine 20. But I already have a call for this one to go to. So we'll go to this one that I'm heading to, since I'm not sure of the cross streets of the other one. We could have went and saw engine 20 again, but it was an unknown injury, so they could have been there for less than a minute and figure out that there's no injury and leave. This one we know that they'll be there a little bit longer, or should be there a little bit longer. It's an auto-pedestrian accident. Alright, we'll head over to Sheridan.
Hang out for a minute. They didn't drop like 3 calls up there, so we're ready for this. They don't need we can go.
I can't read the thing at this moment. I know you guys are saying something.
Respond to a medical alarm at 3595 South Washington Street, apartment 406. Engine 37, respond to a medical alarm at 3595 South Washington Street, apartment 406. Engine 37, respond to a medical alarm at 3595 South Washington Street, apartment 406. Time is 21:58.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock here. Still early enough to get stringers. That's for sure. The stringers are anytime. Nice thing about coming this way is there's a nice cross street that cuts down southwest. When you come this way. Ah, not gonna catch the light though. Dang it. hate that. So we'll get close to it going this ways. I need to clean my windshield again, don't I? Wow. Sorry it's so blurry, guys.
Respond to a sick case at 857 Toltec Avenue. Trucking, respond to a sick
I
case
don't think that
at
helped any.
857 Toltec Avenue. Trucking, respond to a sick case at
Maybe a little bit.
857 Toltec Avenue. Time is 26. Engine 11, respond to a party
167 South Cherokee Street.
South Cherokee Street. Engine 11, respond to a party bleeding at 167 South Cherokee Street.
167 South Cherokee Street for somebody bleeding.
857 East Colfax, 870 East Colfax, 10 and 14.
There's some calls up there on Colfax. External power? What?
We're looking out overdose with alcohol with place of fire.
That station 20 is right up to my right, guys. It's like a couple blocks up on the right from where I'm at right now.
167 South Cherokee. It's a 37-year-old female cut herself with a knife. Appears to be an accidental cutting. We'll temporarily.
Come on, light. Jesus, I could have been all the way to Sheridan.
Looking at premise history, yeah, we'll add them. There's quite a bit of domestic.
Oh, Denver PD, right next to me. Right in front of me now. Denver police. Speeding down the street. Wonder if he's going to the same call. Oh, we're at a 30 mile an hour zone. This guy's going way faster than 30. Oops. Of course he'd be speeding without his lights on. I just started following him and looked down and I'm like, I was already above 35. I'm like, I think I better slow down. We don't have too much further to go, guys. Here's Perry Street, by the way. So engine 20 could be down here somewhere. I don't see engine 20 down here. Probably up further north. I'm thinking this next light up here is Kentucky.
We're good at with the
Yeah, the next light up here is Kentucky. So we're within a few blocks now.
Packing head route.
We're not far now.
1701 Bryant Street, Woodland, Lake one.
I'm not seeing. Well, maybe I do see. Alright, I'm seeing some lights now. And let's see if I can park on this side.
You know when Brian, you're gonna go
Yeah, I can park on this side.
the north tunnel on the t-shirt there.
So I gotta park clear back here. Okay guys, we are here on the scene. Let me get my stand and stuff out.
Alright, we're good there.
And we shall go see what we got going there, right?
Under the U 22. And 71.
We got you plugged into the battery again.
You can actually.
I'm not gonna take my drink this time.
It's
My
the
hot spot
coordinator
though.
that they're asking for.
Turn that off. Alright. Got my stand. Got my keys, that's the important thing. Alright. Looks like we might have the street closed off here. Yep, street's closed off here. So we have northbound Sheridan closed, southbound is not closed. Completely closed off here, so we got a combination of Lakewood and Denver here. This is sad, somebody else has died at this spot. You can see the RTD thing here. Fire trucks leaving, that one. Somebody else has died on this spot. Previous. I see somebody in the back there. So they've already got him inside. It's a good thing. And looks like a Domino's pizza delivery vehicle might be part of this incident. So Domino's might have hit somebody on the process of delivering a pizza. This is an auto-pedestrian accident. I hope the guy is doing okay in there. They don't seem to be in an extreme hurry. I think that he might be okay. We'll see. No, they're not dead. They're not in a hurry to get him out of here either, so I think he's going to survive this. I don't see damage to the front of the vehicle yet because all the officers standing here. I don't know how long they're going to have this closed either. I should be doing a recording and uploading it to Stringer is what I should be doing. Let me get my stand extended here. I'm hoping it's a busy night, guys. I am gonna record with my other phone, which is not so good. because it's well lit up here, and see if I can get a decent recording of it or not. Let me see here. I don't know. Not as good as my Samsung. They email me when somebody's downloaded it. Boy, I'm getting a lot of glare on this other one. I don't think I can use it. A lot of glare. I'll upload it just for the hell of it. Alright, it's uploading from the camera. Not the greatest video on it, might not even sell, but it's newsworthy. Alright, now I'm paying attention to you guys again. Why did the cop cross the road? I forgot I got my phone work. Numbers transferred. I don't have your number, Brian. George, Midtown, how you doing? Pop Rock? Oh, funny. Yeah. Yeah. So we got some lanes closed here. I'd be surprised if that video sells. The quality of it's kind of crappy on my old phone as compared to this phone. You know what I mean? So I don't see any damage to the front end of this car. Do you guys? Well, the windshield might be cracked. What do you think? We had a cracked windshield on it? Let's take a look. That doesn't really appear to be cracked. He looks like he's got something on his dash. What do you guys think? Yeah, I don't see any cracks either. So the windshield isn't cracked. No, that's the mirror that you're seeing. That is the mirror. No, that's not the airbag, that's the mirror. The side mirror. I see a little bit of damage on the hood, but nothing spectacular. Look, he saw me with my vest on. I think he decided it's time he put his vest on since he's walking in traffic. Oh. It could have been a hit and run as well. We don't know yet. So he could have seen it and stopped, or he could have been involved in it. I don't know. Yeah. So we don't know. I don't see an airbag deployed on his vehicle. Let's see if he's got what he's got on his dash, if we can. I'm not really seeing anything up on the dash. This guy will buff it out. But you can bet his checkbook is going to be hit hard. His insurance will get hit. So I can't tell if this is Lakewood or... Yeah, it looks like Lakewood. So it's actually in the middle of the street that this happened. So it's a dividing line between Denver and Lakewood. So who's handling it is the question. And I don't know where the driver is for the vehicle. Unless this guy here is the driver. These guys, one of these guys is the driver. I don't know yet. Mirror. Out. Hood is sprung upwards. No, the hood is sprung upwards. Looks to be a normal placement for the hood. Doesn't even look like any damage to the vehicle. Yeah, the hazard lights are on. So, yeah, his stand fell over. So this is the vehicle that was involved. He's taking pictures. So it was somebody that went onto the hood and caused that damage. He wanted free pizzas for a year. What's on the ground behind it? The officer brought a tripod and it fell over immediately as soon as he set it down. So that's his tripod, the officer's tripod for his camera. No, it's Domino's. You guys see the Domino's on the top? Lights just don't do well with the camera, I guess. It's got the blue and red domino symbol on the top there. Yeah, I know it's washed out. There's nothing I can do about that. The symbol's there though for it. So these guys are moving over here. That's Lakewood Police there and Lakewood Police there. So Lakewood's handling this scene. So Denver Fire responded, but Lakewood's handling the accident. I think this guy with the blue stripe on his shirt might be the driver. We should find out if he's got any pizzas that are in jeopardy of being taken in as evidence by these officers, right? Yeah, it's the dirt to my left. So the Domino's must be real close because there's more Domino's guys here. He's heading back to the place, I think. So we have 3 Domino's pizza delivery guys standing here. Auto accident on the highway, Hampton and I-25. Can't go to it. It's on the highway. You can't stop on the highways. The Domino's is right there. No, we reconnected. Lost signal for a second. I don't think he had any pizzas in there. So we have 5 cars on scene and 1's leaving. So it's back down to 4. Allergic reaction call for engine 29. was only a block away from his work. You notice that they brought their car up next to it, blocking the camera though, right? You know? There might be some cracks on that windshield. So how bad was he hurt? Not too bad? Huh?
There's no details.
No details, yeah. That could be cracks on that windshield still. It is. I swear that's cracks on that windshield. Like an impact from my head. What do you guys think? I mean, it wasn't hit real hard, but there's still cracks there, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to see, but I think I see it. Yeah, you can see when a car comes by it. Yeah. See if we can get some light up on that windshield with these vehicles coming. Alright, here comes some cars from behind that should kind of light it up. That one was too low. That one was too low. Wow. Most of them are too low vehicles to light it up good. So it's definitely a good guess that no pizzas are in danger of being entered into evidence from this one. I think he was heading back in. Alright, maybe we can see it this time with the bus coming by. I'm not zoomed in though. Dang it. I'm pretty sure that the windshield's cracked on it. Hey Dougie Fresh. Well, we started at a shooting scene. We're now on an auto-pedestrian accident. So we went from one scene to another. pointing it at the front right corner of the vehicle.
Okay. Mom, can you walk away from you?
There's still 4 patrol cars here. So we got that patrol car, this one, and 2 more down there. So they're blocking off the middle part of the road here while they're doing their investigation.
Okay, thank you. Officer Doreen,
If who walked away? I'm not. I'm on Denver's. This is Lakewood. Lakewood took this over. I'm on Denver scanner for EMS and fire. Everybody's got to go nice and slow through here to try to take a look, see what happened. There's not a whole lot you can see though. Oh, on what, Jen? Yeah, rubbernecking. Which scanner are you listening to, Jen?
Yes, sir. Wait. Oh, yeah. I can't remember something.
Maybe they were asking if the driver walked away.
The other guy got up right away, trying to walk away.
The other guy was trying to walk away from the ground? What? Yeah, it could be the reenactment, seeing what happened. Hey, what's happening? Oh, I'm just out here recording. at Sheridan and Kentucky right now on this scene and listening for other ones. Yep.
That other officer's got all your.
How long?
Yeah, I gave him all that. He got your insurance.
Oh boy. Okay. I don't know how much. I don't know how. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I don't know how much longer this scene is gonna go. So, I've been here for what time is it now? 10:30. I've been here for 20 minutes or so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely is. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, I'm out here. I'm out here hunting them down tonight. So,
No, I'm sorry.
if the scene clears up, I'll call you.
I'm confused because you've gone south.
All right. We'll talk to you in a bit then.
No, it's because of the picture.
All right. Bye.
You know I don't usually work Monday.
Sorry.
All right, guys. We're gonna be joined here in a bit. So we will have company, but we're gonna stay out here for this scene. We're gonna stay out here for this scene and wait for them. So we still have the 4 cars here. The one moved up though. 303's coming up, Genty. Well, thank you for the donation, Dennis Doyle. .303 cop blocks coming up. We're gonna go out looking for these guys. Well, I'm gonna stay here and wait for them. So we're gonna go looking for some to film tonight. Back pains. Fire truck is to respond to back pains. That's pretty weird, huh? Officers over there getting photographs from that side. Yes, I am meeting up with 303. 303 is going to come up. Looks like they might be clearing this up right now. Yeah, they made him leave his house, I heard. It sucks. He'll get that straightened out real quick. Retaliation for the other one that they put on the other person. So I think he's free to go now. And he's going to be out of here and all these cops will be out of here. So this scene will be dead. You know, I didn't notice any bit of blood on there, which is a good thing, which means the guy's injuries aren't that serious for this one. So that is a good thing for this scene, guys. Let me text 303 and let him know. still got the officers here. Well, that's always the question, Tampa Cop Watch. That's always the question. All right, I'm gonna go meet with him. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get some food, guys. So I'm gonna end the stream for now, get my phone charged up some more, and then we're gonna go out again after we get some food and find some more to record. How's that sound, guys? I know you guys are all like, oh man. But if we don't have anything to record at the moment, then, you know. So I'm gonna go meet up with him. We're gonna get some food, have some dinner, and hit the street again. So it's a little bit of a break time. So I'm heading west into Lakewood territory. No, not Domino's. Yeah, this one was sponsored by Domino's. Do people eat Domino's? That's a good question. Maybe it's cheaper than dog food. I don't know. Okay, guys, collapsing up the stand. I've had Little Caesars before, but I'm not really fond of it. I've had Domino's before, and I'm not really fond of it. So, alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it for now. And go meet up with him. Get some food in our bellies and go out and find some more police to record for you guys. So we'll both be live later on, so you guys can watch for us if you want, if you're not going to bed. Yep, time to get some food. Get to talk to 303 about his deal, since I haven't got to watch his video. And there's the Domino's right there. So there's their vehicles right out front, parked there to go deliver their pizzas. Thank you, Misty Knight. Alright, so I'll be back. Oh yeah, I need a Slurpee too, Brian. You know I do. I'll be back. Oh look, we got the moon. We don't have any werewolves in here, do we? Oh, wait a minute, it's not full. It's a few days past already. But it is cool. It's kind of hard to read when I'm walking. Surprised how hard it is to read when I'm walking. Cherry Slurpee time, you know it. Okay guys, I'm gonna cut it for now, and we'll catch you a little bit later.
EMS 30.
I will be back. We will find some more to record. See you shortly.